Yeah, hello and welcome to another video for normal distribution using your ClassWiz 991CW. Okay, this question says the time taken by the milkman to deliver to the high street is normally distributed with a mean of 12 and a standard deviation of 2. That means that mu is 12 and standard deviation is 2. Okay, he delivers milk every day. Estimate the probability that he takes longer than 17 minutes. Now, honestly, what you would do on an A level math exam is to, spell it out and then show some working and then come up with the final answer. My objective of this video is to show you how to calculate this probability directly. So, what I want is I want time greater than 17 minutes. Okay, so what I will do is I will go to my calculator uh, and go to distribution and go to normal cumulative distribution. Now I want my lower value to be 17 and I want all values above 17. Okay, what do I type in upper? This is my choice. The idea is to have a very large number up here so that it takes account of all the probabilities. So I'm going to type a couple of nines and say that this is what I want the upper to be. It could technically be infinity as well, it doesn't matter, but any reasonably large number should work as well. Mu is 12 and standard deviation is 2. Okay, and I go on and execute this. Okay, so this is slightly different in your calculator. What you do is you go to format and you say this ENG notation or engineering notation, and then it gives you that option to scroll back or forth. So you go back and you say that this probability is 0.00621. Okay, you could move the decimal forward as well as much as you wanted. So this is something useful that you will probably have to do when you're doing standard form questions on your O-level math exam. Okay, let's look at the second one. It says less than 10 minutes. I want time less than 10 minutes. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to go to distribution again and to normal CD. Then I'm going to type out 10 here in upper, and then I could have a very negative number up top. I could have minus 999. That should work, I think. Mu is 12 and standard deviation is 2. I press execute and this gives me 0.1587. Okay, that is my final answer for this question. Then it says between 9 and 13 minutes. So I want time between 9 and 13 minutes. Okay, again, I use my calculator between 9 and 13. 0.6247. Okay, that is how you would solve normal distribution problems on your calculator. Make sure that you use this trick to check your answers if you're doing an A-level math exam. If you're doing any other exam which doesn't require working, you do this directly on your calculator and you get